Welcome to the 1204. I just watched a King Richard's video about why he would not date a woman with tattoos. Now, most of you are thinking the obvious. Most of you can spot the elephant in the room here. King Richard's fat Oyibo ex-girlfriend, she was covered in tattoos. And now King Richards is making a video saying he wouldn't date a woman with tattoos. Now, some of you, especially his fanatics, will give him a pass because he dated a woman with tattoos and now he's saying he wouldn't do it again. And that's a fair point. The reason why I will not give King Richards a pass and I will label King Richards as a hypocrite is because years ago, I'm talking about 2018 or even 2019, King Richards made several videos explaining why he would not get with a woman with tattoos. And he said that with his chest. Only for King Richards, 5 years down the line, to get with a woman who has tattoos. Why is that? Let me tell you the reason why. Because King Richards does not care about women with tattoos. It's as simple as that. He's just making videos for the sake of making videos. Because how is it that he has said it in the past that he will not date a woman with tattoos, and he went into great detail only to date a woman with tattoos? Because he does not care about that. He saw what he believed was an attractive woman with lots of sex appeal. And he ignored the fact she had tattoos. And this is the thing about most men on these spaces. They talk all that talk about the so-called modern day woman. They won't date a woman with kids. They won't date a woman who does OnlyFans. They won't date a woman who's a stripper. They won't date a woman who is not submissive, blah, blah, blah. We hear it all the time. We won't date a woman who has tattoos. But when they are faced with a woman who they find highly attractive, with extreme sex appeal, all that shit goes out the window. Don't listen to these guys. These guys talk a good game, but they always fall at the first hurdle. I'm telling you right now, this guy will get with another woman who has tattoos. Well, you think if he met a woman that was very attractive, that he found very attractive, you think he's going to let a few body ink get in the way? Of course not. These guys are full of shit. And to make it worse, I even called him out on it at the time. I made a video on my previous channel saying to King Richards, hang on a second, mate. What about all the stuff you were saying about women with tattoos? And now you're with a woman with a tattoo. He didn't respond. You could hear crickets. You could hear a rat pissing on cotton. Not to mention, this guy has also said as well that If your girl has an Instagram, if your girl takes provocative pictures on Instagram, it means she's advertising herself for other men. It means she doesn't respect you as a man. If your girl is showing skin on Instagram, you guys can all back me up in this. He did say that on numerous occasions. And then I went on his ex-girlfriend's Instagram at the time, who was his girlfriend at the time. And Lord and behold, what did I see? I saw this Oyibo woman who had several provocative pictures where she's showing skin, where she's sticking her ass out, body full of tattoos. Men commented under her pictures. And King Richard said he will not get with a woman who has a Instagram page. So what I'm trying to tell you guys is these guys that make these type of videos are full of shit. We see the same thing with Donovan Sharp. Talk all that shit about single mothers, about older women. And then he's with a woman who's older and a single mother. Look at Obsidian. Talking about how black women are overweight and blah, blah, blah. His wife is overweight. And she's black. Tommy Sotomayor talks all that shit about black women wearing weave. And every single woman he has been with, black women, has weave. He talks about how black women should stop having sex. And what does he do? This guy's a porn star having sex with black women. He has an OnlyFans account. This guy talks shit. Tommy Sotomayor talks rubbish about OnlyFans women, only to have an OnlyFans account himself. You couldn't make this stuff up. So this is just another thing that I'm going to add to my list of why such men like King Richards and all these guys in this space are all a bunch of damn hypocrites. Don't even get me started on the Fresh Prince CEO from the Fresh and Fit show. Look at that whole debacle with that Chinese prostitute. Not to mention, this guy was in a relationship with a sugar baby. Get the fuck out of it. And the people who hang on to these guys' every word are extremely pathetic and just naive. Peace.